Hey, what's up? JamiThatsMe here. Welcome back to the channel. Okay, real quick, I want to talk about Eva Marcel and her husband, soon to be ex-husband, Mr. Mike Sterling. Now, y'all know, I believe it was last month when Eva came to the people. Really, I feel like it could have been April 1st, early April. She came to the people to announce, like, hey, I'm getting a divorce, okay? Things are not working out between he and I. I'm getting a divorce. Well, really, what happened was she didn't really come to the front to tell us, but people started dropping the tea once they saw that she had filed for a divorce. I believe she filed at the end of March, but we found out about it at the top of April that she's filing for a divorce from Mike. Mike then comes to the front and says that he is fighting for his marriage because he wants to be with Eva. Period. They do have two beautiful kids together. He also adopted her oldest child, Marley, which is from a previous relationship with Kevin McCall. So he wants to keep his family unit intact. And I'm also sure that it looks good for him if he's going to run to be a politician yet again, okay, because he is indeed an attorney. Well, it looks like, speaking of attorney, he might have secured his own. So let's go ahead and get into what Radar Online is saying, okay? They're saying Eva Marcel's estranged husband hires a divorce lawyer shortly after vowing that he was trying to win his wife back, okay? Now, we've been seeing Miss Eva hanging out, enjoying herself with one of her favorite cousins and stuff, and she didn't seem to be too bothered by nothing. Okay, I believe she was somewhere over in Mexico. It seemed like she was over there on vacation, honey. So I mean, if Miss Eva ain't always at the house, then I mean, I don't know how you finna keep this relationship intact. But let's go ahead and let's keep going. Let's see what else they're over here saying. Okay, they said ex-Real Housewives of Atlanta star Eva Marcel's husband, Mike Sterling, has hired a divorce attorney only days after publicly claiming he didn't want to move forward with the split. All right, they said according to court documents, Michael has hired a lawyer named Crystal Holmes to represent him in this case. So, Michael, are you giving up now? Are you in the direction of a divorce? Has Eva told you, you know what? It doesn't matter what you try to do. We are donezo. You know, I'm just wondering if that could have possibly been the case. Like, there's nothing that you can do because I no longer want you. It's just what I was wondering. Okay, but I don't know. We're about to go ahead and get into more of the of these details, okay? They said that as they previously reported, Eva filed for petition for her divorce on March 29th. In court documents, the reality star listed the date of marriage as October 7th, 2018, and said they are currently living in a bona fide state of separation. Now, the couple shares 3 minor children, as I told you guys, one of them including a child from a previous marriage, all right? He did come to the front to let us know, like, hey, I want my wife. Now it seems like he's moving in the direction of, I guess I'm not going to get my wife. And they're saying that Eva is demanding primary custody and child support from him for their children. So I guess there's going to be more to come regarding this divorce between Eva and her soon-to-be ex-husband, Mr. Mike Sterling, okay? But now I want to go ahead and switch gears. So let me see if I can get this off my screen here, because I actually want to talk about a new housewife that they're bringing over to Bravo. And let me see if I can get her image up here for the people to check out. So let me give me 1 second. Let's see. Yeah, I'll save this image here and I'll put it up for you guys so that you'll be able to see who this new housewife is. She's going to be coming over to Real Housewives of Potomac, so we'll see what she's giving. I did get a chance to see where Miss Ashley Darby was at one point filming with a new woman, and we didn't really know who she was. So now I'm starting to believe that the person we saw Ashley Darby filming with could likely be this young lady here. And this is according to TV Deets, okay? They said the champagne flute is secured, and it looks like her name is Nika Him. Okay, or Nika him. The I might be silent, all right? They're saying that she's joining the cast of Real Housewives of Potomac Season 8 as a full-time housewife. So wait a minute. So are we going to have Mia, Gizelle, Candiace, Karen, Ashley, Robyn, and Wendy making 7? Or this, 7 plus her is going to make 8? Or are we moving somebody to friend of for this season? And if y'all moved Robyn to friend of, I think that the audience would be a bit satisfied in that versus her coming back as a full housewife, knowing that she withheld a bit of her storyline. And then also, is somebody likely not to return? I would think all of the ladies would be returning, and then we're getting this additional. And they're saying she's going to be a full-time housewife. But I always thought when they're filming, they don't really know who's going to be a full-time housewife until everything is all said and done. When they're bringing in new people, that's what I thought. But, I mean, hey, maybe they know something I don't, clearly. But let's get into it. They said this young lady was born in Boston, but a Nigerian at heart. Well, her and Wendy should get along just fine since they have so much in common already. They're saying that Miss Nika is a licensed attorney specializing in financial technology and has quite the entrepreneurial spirit as the owner of her own champagne line. Oh my girl, now she coming on there educated and already got a brand. Well, we know y'all couldn't take Miss Wendy, so we'll see how y'all gonna take her. But let's keep going. They're saying that she's a graduate of both the University of Michigan and University of Wisconsin Law School. Okay. She is also the daughter of a well-known interventional cardiologist and philanthropist. Oh, wow. Okay, so she already got like a little, you know what I'm saying, up under her belt. It's giving she come from money. We gonna see how this play out, girl. We hope we like you, Miss Nika. Now, they're saying outside of her work as an attorney, she also briefly worked as a correspondent for CNN. So, wait, are you coming on as the friend of Dr. Osefo? Because it's giving Dr. Osefo could have put in a good word for you to be a part of this show. Because you have too much in common with Dr. Osefo. So much so that it has me questioning about whether or not y'all trying to replace Dr. Wendy. I don't know. These are questions that I have and I would like to know. All right. Now they go on to say that she lives in Potomac, in the Potomac area, and she is married to a medical doctor and a night lounge investor. Whew. Girl, this is just too many similarities when it comes down to, when I think about Dr. Wendy, they just kind of got like similarities, although Eddie is the one that's the attorney, right? But Wendy wanted to be a lounge investor or a restaurant investor, right? And she's also a professor, and I'm sure a philanthropist as well as a CNN correspondent. It's giving very much so educated. It's giving Nigerian. It's giving I'm a bit here for it, but kind of like standoffish because I want to see what Miss Nika finna really bring. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna see. Now they're saying actually Darby did host a housewarming party over the weekend that was also the first all-cast event for Real Housewives of Potomac season 8, and newbie Nika was in attendance. All right. While not much is known just yet about the Potomac newbie, she and her husband made headlines just a few years ago when they threw quite the glamorous DC wedding, which featured a performance from a Nigerian singer. Okay. Well, they're saying who's in and who's out. They're saying Gizelle, Robyn, Wendy, Candiace, Karen, Mia, and Ashley are all returning for season 8. Wow. Meaning with Nika's addition, we could have 8 full-time housewives by the time the show premieres on the Bravo this fall. Girl, what? Now, they said that Sharice Jordan is still around, whether y'all like it or not. They're saying Sharice Jordan was present at Ashley's housewarming. She is not expected to return. Okay, so they're saying she's not expected to return as a full cast member, but she may still return as, a friend of the show as she did last season. They said Jacqueline Blake, who was introduced as a friend of Mia last season, is out and will not be returning in an official capacity either. Ooh. So she's out and she won't be returning. Girl, not Jacqueline went through all of that, ended the friendship and everything, and not even going to be returning back to the show. Let's keep going. That's horrible. They said With Nika's casting, Real Housewives of Potomac now boast quite the dynamic Nigerian duo, with Wendy opening up about her family's history across her 3 seasons on the show. They're currently filming, and it is going to drop season fall, okay, during the fall season. So y'all got to let me know how y'all feeling. Is the new housewife enough to bring y'all back to want to have y'all check out the dynamics of the ladies? How are y'all feeling about that? Because I know a lot of y'all were upset and you're pending whether you're going to watch the show next season because Miss Robyn got her flute renewed. Okay, so let me know if you guys may tiptoe over there and check out and see what this young lady has to offer, and whether or not there's going to be any type of friendship developed between she and Wendy, or if she's going to lean more towards, the Green-Eyed Bandit side, okay? So we shall see. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on what's going on with Eva Marcel and her husband. And I also want to let you guys know what's going on with Potomac. Okay. I'm Jamie. That's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos, or follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Jamie. That's me. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.